Hey guys, Arya here. Not as in Arya here. My name is Arya and I'm here. And I have a nice view behind me, and I just want to take a minute to record a little something. And so to begin with why, my mission, my passion is to help leaders foster trust and creativity to grow their business and their people. And my big fascination is with self-awareness. How we engage ourselves, right? Not expecting others or our environment to behave a certain way, but really beginning within ourselves. And the three things that have helped me, and I see helping others to anchor in to that self-awareness, is really three things. So the first one is why. Knowing your why is really big these days, with information overload and constantly having to sift through what's real, what's true. Once you know your why, the BS really begin to declutter, right? And the essence of what it's all about land on you. So knowing your why, what gets you up in the morning? There's certain questions we can ask ourselves. Maybe we not get it right away, but certain questions and ways of reflecting can help to land in that space. For me, it's been meditation. For many years, I've practiced different modalities of art making, different ways of sitting down and just meditating, traveling, just experiencing life has been tremendous. My aunt once told me we must explore to see what the world holds, and that's been a big why. Why get up in the morning, right? The second thing, so the first one is know your why. Number two is know your regrets. Once you can face what you don't want to repeat, take a high-level view of your life and the way you work and your relationships. What are your big regrets? What don't you want to redo? And once you know that, it becomes much easier. Like for me, I grew up with a lot of self-shame and being shy and introverted. And I was able to go through that once I landed in self-trust. Once I was able to go on a stage and speak confidently from my experience, not from some concept, some abstraction, or someone else's opinion. The other regret is not being generous with my friends. And, these are things I try to not repeat and become better at. And so first one is why. Number two, know your regret. And number three is know your strengths. What are you good at? We're all wired a little bit different, and that's what makes it all so beautiful. That's what makes me get up in the morning to see. That's what makes me want to do my podcast. To go out and interview people and see, just the wealth of experience that people have to offer from their unique vantage point. And a good way to know your strengths, is really scope out your environment. What have people told you that you're good at? Or even go within yourself, in your heart of hearts. What are you good at? What's your superpower? And we all have one. So those are three things: know your why, know your regret, and know your strength. And this will help kind of get anchored into self-trust and self-awareness, and ultimately, greater work-life satisfaction.